Yes,
All right.
I just went through this because it felt like you had the tendency to be like, okay, they recalled, I push. Well, usually, yes, if you know you can crush this in time, you should push. But if you only have one longsword, which you had there, you just have to like slow push to like crush the second wave basically. What's going on, guys? Besides here, and into today's video we're gonna learn a lot of things about AD carry. This is a Diamond 3 coaching session, so you will see how I teach this guy, that is how I teach this guy how to get from diamond to master tier. So all of the tips are actually gonna apply for any rank below grandmaster, so you'll learn a lot if you watch the whole video. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder? Or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving in League of Legends and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session. Okay, good. So you see my Discord stream, right?
Yes.
Okay, what did you want to do level 1 with cheese?
Just get some poke down.
Okay. How do you do it?
Land a Q. Just isolate it. And
Yes.
then ideally just leave, because I think they have better like auto attacks. And stun.
True.
Morgana, she doesn't start W.
Yeah, so you can't just stay here and trade, right? You just throw Q
Yes.
and then you leave.
Yeah.
So let's see what we did here. This is already very wrong.
Yeah.
Why?
I tried to get it isolated.
Yes.
So I wanted to shoot through that hole.
The
but I actually also
problem,
missed.
the problem here is that because he didn't just throw Q and then leave, they got space. Morgana is right here, Jhin is right here. So now there is no I wanna poke and leave. Well, there is no leave, because if you poke, you get Morgana binded. So this is already very wrong.
That's true.
So it's either you just poke now, you Q and run. Right now, you Q and run. Or you can't do it now. You could just go here at the extremity of the brush, throw the Q, and then just immediately back off. Even though Senna, I don't think she'll have the knowledge to know that we don't have to do that, but we don't talk about that. The rule of thumb is avoid cheesing like this and like fully all-inning and or trying to like get a few auto attacks on them unless you really know that you're gonna win really hard, which in this case you never do. So this cheese was very bad. It was good as in the intention, but the way you execute it was bad. If you don't need to leash, fuck, I don't have the minimap. So I have to download the game. So if you don't have to leash and you're not sure about the cheese, what can you do to like play it safe?
Say it again, please.
So let's say you're not gonna leash right
Yeah.
here, and you get the significant advantage obviously by not leashing. What is the safest play that you can do, or what is the thing that you can do to still achieve an advantage by not leashing without cheesing?
So I think there are two options you can do. The less efficient and also safest one is just hitting like 3 times all minions.
Yeah,
like two
exactly.
in front, one in
Yes.
back. And the other option is trying to hold the wave for like a second to kill the first one of yours, to deny them XP if they leash.
True, but then when they come back in the lane, they can just still get a prio, right?
Yeah.
So then that's disadvantageous for you.
I
So
mean, they won't get level 2. But
they won't get level 2, but they will get prio.
yeah,
And Morgana Q doesn't need level 2.
true.
Okay, good. So the cheese concept. Here, you poke and run, or you just don't poke and you just push the lane, play it slow, no need to like force too much. And then here you just lost so much tempo, because
Yeah.
then they just woke up on you.
It was just unplayable.
So you're playing with the auto attack on, right?
On A, yeah.
But do you have an auto attack on? Like, does your champion attack if you
I
just
don't
stand
think
still?
so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go to settings. Show me your settings a bit. Hey man, hey Billy, hey man.
So is it under game?
Yes, okay. Did you have it enabled?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't click anything.
Oh, so it was disabled.
It's like this. I didn't click
Okay,
anything.
okay. That's fine. Okay, look at my screen. You see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how is the wave right now?
It's on our side.
Yes, that's good. What do you want to do right here?
Freeze.
True. Well, you can't know for sure because you don't see the minimap and you don't know what is the enemy incoming mini wave. So I will show you the wave right now. What should you be doing right here?
I think I should still just hold it, although it's far.
You see what you're doing? Did you see that auto attack?
Yeah, I also killed a minion now.
And then you kill that minion that didn't need to be killed. Like, it's good that you're freezing, but you can do it a lot cleaner here. There are a lot of unnecessary auto attacks on the wave, and this is not happening only once. Like when you freeze, then just freeze. Like only last it. Okay, so this is a pattern. I wouldn't say it's too huge. Let's see, 400. Let's see. What is the 400 pattern here? Okay, so here you said, fuck man, they recalled. I want to look to push, right?
Yeah, the first instinct was to also get a reset.
True.
I was thinking about getting the wave in and resetting, but it's we are not too fast enough, and the wave is also coming. So.
Okay, so what should we do right here?
Slow push.
Slow push until when?
To have a big wave and then crash, I think, the third one.
Well, okay, so you slow push this one, you slow push the next one, and you crash on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the disadvantage of that?
That we take like a minute of...
Exactly, and if something is gonna happen there...
No items.
Yes, so then what is the safest play here?
Just recalling now, maybe?
Okay, but how is your wave?
Yeah, pushing towards the enemies.
So it's not good?
No.
But at the same time, you can't push now because there is a small chance that you're not gonna crush it in time. So then if you can't crush 3 waves, if you can't crush 1 wave, and you can't recall instantly, what other option do we have?
Yeah, we tried the second wave, but
the second wave
didn't, like, really work out well. I
yes.
feel like.
Let's see. So you say it wouldn't work out well? Thank you, Billy, for the prime. Thank you, man. Thank you.
And delayed my recall. And then I lost some minions on the next wave.
Let's see. So you push this. So what would you say is the disadvantage of doing this and crushing the second wave here?
Up to now, nothing.
Nothing,
They can just freeze it if they want, but we can also break it if we come back.
Yes. And right now, if they want to freeze it, what can you do?
Yeah, damage them, kill them.
You can just damage them because you have a huge wave. Like they have a...
That's why I tried it.
This is good. And then you just look to recall. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. This is fine. But it's the difference between 2 waves crash and 3 waves crash.
Okay. So this was actually the good play.
This was the good play. Yes.
Right.
I just went through this because it felt like you had the tendency to be like, okay, they recalled, I push. Well, usually, yes, if you know you can crush this in time, you should push. But if you only have one longsword, which you had there, you just have to like slow push to like crush the second wave basically. Yes, I did this for time. I did this
just
for time.
In order to like not stand up in enemy's territory.
Right? Yes. Okay. 400 we talked about. This is wave management. Second wave crash versus third wave crash. So the situation was after they just recalled and you don't have enough push power to insta crash. We look to 2 wave crash. Perfect. Now let's see. So you come in lane, that's fine. That's okay. What is Jin gonna do right now?
Reset.
So what can you do right now?
Wait, does he reset?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, should he? Yeah, he was low, yeah, my bad.
So what should you be doing with the wave right now?
Freeze and maybe stop him?
Yeah, you can just walk up on him. You can just walk up on him and try to Q him. Here. Of course, be careful of the river if you don't know where is the jungle. But in this case, you can just look to stop on him, yeah.
So don't you think it's a bit scary with low Senna and Morgana being full still?
Well, like, what's the risk? What's the risk?
Like getting binded by her now, and then W by Jin, and then maybe he wants to kill me even.
The Jin?
Yeah.
Let's see. With these resources? Like
I
now?
think a W is still possible. No, now
Okay.
not. No, not.
And the Jin, remember, he has only 4 auto attacks.
Yeah.
So he does this damage maximum with Q. And then Morgana, I mean, you can cleanse her binding, and let's say she's gonna do a little bit more, but you have flash as well. So in the meantime, Senna is gonna kill them both. So the concept is that you can walk up a little bit, see how Morgana is behave, try to like dodge her Q, and if you don't dodge her Q, don't walk up too aggressive. If you dodge her Q, then just walk up towards her and try to stop the recall.
Yeah.
It's just looking to stop the recall and just like just willing to do this play instead of just standing here and not really doing much. Hey, Mickey. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome.
Yeah, I
welcome.
tried to still freeze it, but it was too little minions.
Yeah, this is fine. You're just slow pushing. This is not bad. Like, this is okay. Like, this is okay. You're slow pushing. This is good. And then here, there is a red flag. So the moment, like, you're slow pushing this one, what should you be thinking right now already?
About our reset. And maybe the dragon.
Okay, well, about the reset, you should think about like in general as well. Like, but what should you be looking to do in the next 10 seconds here?
Oh, starting to push because we need the bounce back then. Otherwise, they freeze.
Well, yeah, you can. But is there more important on the map right now?
The wax, maybe?
Okay, so is the Vex important?
Yeah, because she can gank us if we are like into...
True, so what should you do right now at this point in time?
Try to hard push.
True, but she can just gank you as you hard push.
Yeah, maybe ward.
Okay, but that doesn't help you against the Vex ulti.
Then just leave.
True, but then you just lose the minions.
Yeah.
So how do you know if she... Like, what do you see on the river right now based on the map? What do you see right here?
I mean, I see her and Cyan in river.
So you don't know if she's looking to go on Cyan or if she's looking to go on bot lane. You should move your camera there and see what's going on. Now she's moving towards bot lane. But you're gonna see that right here, she's gonna move like this. This is super important information. Because now, this means you would have to push, but also be careful of the Vex ulti. Now, Cyan is off the river, he gets screwed. What should you be thinking right now?
Hard push and go away?
Yeah, well, theoretically you should think about helping him, but practically he's just getting... Everyone is around him. But you need to insta-shove here. You need to insta-shove. Like, you should Q, this is super slow. And what is concerning is... And this is the reason why you're hovering D4, by the way. What is concerning is that now you don't see it because of my camera. 1 second, 6 minutes. You didn't even look there, and you didn't even look to go there. This is a mistake that you're constantly doing. You're too focused on, okay, but I should reset, I should get my wave, It is true that you want to be selfish as AD carry. It is true that if you're going to be on bot lane, you're not going to follow mid lane fights, you're not going to follow like far fights that are happening to you when you don't have items. But when there is something close to you, right here or right here, of course you want to hover that. Of course you want to think about how you can help. The problem is that you're thinking too much about the wave. And I'm going to show you in the next example when, by the way, they did Drake and you just went mid to take the mid wave. We're going to see it in a little bit. So now, insta-shove and try to hover your Cyan. Like here, you just slow push, which is super bad from Caitlyn perspective, because now you just need to stay, because even though you have gold, you need to stay. Then you just get binded as well. But the problem is this map awareness thing, when you weren't really able to perceive what is happening on the river, so you take decision based on that. And then here again, it's mechanical mistake, but we don't talk about it. So let's see, next one is 700, 700. So you push, and the same thing. What should be going through your head right now?
I think at the end of a wave, you should like always look at the minimap, like
True.
To see which wave has what prio, right?
Okay, good. Yes, true. So let's recap. I went a bit too fast on this. Okay, so let's see this. Jhin is 1 HP, Morgana is 1 HP. You push. After you push this, what should be going through your head?
To see maybe if the next wave is a big one.
Okay. Is there anything else that is important?
Dragon is up.
Okay, so you're saying the wave, which is important for AD carry.
Yeah.
What is urgent? What is important here?
I think here the dragon could be important.
Okay, So what should you do right now?
Look at Udi.
True. What exactly do you want to look at? You want to look at two things. What are those two things?
HP and
HP of who?
Dragon and Udyr.
Exactly. HP of Dragon and HP of Udyr. Boom. You look at this.
Yeah.
So right now, what should we be doing in this time? Judging of what you see on the minimap. Only on minimap, without even hovering. You should hover, but without even hovering here. What should we be thinking?
If we can go there,
Okay. And what would you say?
I would say that I'm not confident because of the support difference.
Support difference? Morgana, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I don't know.
so you have to
Like,
you stay in the lane and you stay in the lane and you push, right? So what is the play here?
the play is to get a free reset and maybe make him lose resources.
To get a free reset, how do you get that? How do you...
I mean, if they move, for example, and we just push 2 waves, get 1 or 2 plates, and then get a reset off, while they get maybe a wave in mid lane and a kill.
Okay,
That's okay.
so you're saying that you're gonna get 2 plates on... Okay, so you're saying that they will take Drake, they'll win the whole fight, they'll kill a blind, kill a Sion, push mid lane.
No, not in this situation, in general, I mean.
Okay, in this situation. Well, what? So you're thinking about getting a good reset.
No, here, not.
So what should you be
Yeah,
thinking about right now?
Trying to not die and get good income.
So how do you, so what is your goal in this specific situation with this specific champions against specific matchup with this specific minimap?
I don't know.
Because this is all general. Get income, this is all.
Yeah,
So in this case, what is the most urgent thing that you wanna have or do?
maybe kill them even.
Okay, well, true. What else? What else do you
Get
feel
Dragon.
like it's... Okay, do you think it's more urgent to kill them or is more urgent to go for the Drake?
For the team, I think they would like Dragon more.
Okay. So what do you think? So what okay, so is Drake is this fight important on Drake?
It could be, yes.
It could be.
if they
Okay.
need us.
What stops you? What holds you back from moving there?
Walking through a tiny spot where I could get CC'd by them.
By who?
Morgana and Jin.
Where is Morgana right now?
Yeah, but I walked into the trap.
So if you just back off a little bit here and then just go on the river. Like
Yeah,
right here.
that's what I tried.
Look at this.
Yeah.
You're just going back to this. Look at Senna.
I
This is
realized
why-
it too late.
You see this? This is why Senna is gonna push for D1 Master. And you are too focused because you didn't even look at the fight. I don't know if you remember. Look at this.
Yeah, I
And
do.
this is a huge thing.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach, or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks, or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.